it with music, beautiful music. Hello, I'm Fred Miller. This is my pal, my co-conspirator here, Clyde. And this is yet another lecture in song. And before we talk about the World War II big band years, 1938 to 1945, little information about me. I was born in Albuquerque, had a wonderful classical piano teacher, loved the classics, loved opera and all. And then right on my 13th birthday, the Beatles arrived, and so my musical taste expanded to include the great rock songs of the 60s as well as the great classics. And that would go on through high school. Till the summer after I graduated, a friend showed me an ad about a big rock festival taking place in upstate New York. We were up for an adventure the summer after graduating from high school, so I said, let's go. And so we hitched most of the way from New Mexico to the Woodstock Festival. I even managed to show up in the poster there. But that was it for rock music for me. I kind of sensed it was the peak of the age, and it really, history has shown that is actually true. I didn't feel I was cut out to be a classical musician either. I wanted to be a musician. Somehow I knew, but I didn't know what that was going to look like. I went to college very briefly, then left and got a VW bug and traveled around the country a bit, finally settled in Greenwich Village, and at some point somebody gave me an album of Ella Fitzgerald singing Cole Porter. Suddenly I found my music, the world of Gershwin, Porter, Kern, Rogers, Berlin, Fred Astaire, Judy Garland, Ethel Merman, Frank Sinatra, the Great American Songbook as it's termed. I came up with the idea of a lecture in song. Each one would be a profile of a great personality or some aspect of American popular music. I started with 6 programs, just songwriters, but then I started adding categories, performers and holidays and novelties and geography and history, what have you. And now to date I have 75 different lectures in song, each one described in detail at fredmillermusic.com. This program is number 4 in a series of 7. This is a series within the series, my era series. I've divided American history into 7 parts. And this is the 4th part. The first part, going back to the very beginnings of the country through World War I. Part 2, the Roaring Twenties. Part 3, the Depression years. And here now, the World War II big band years. And I do it almanac style, describing sort of facts and figures about the times and, of course, the best songs. 1938, let's start there. The Dow was up. Churchill ridiculed Chamberlain's appeasement of Hitler. Wrong Way Corrigan headed for California, landed in Dublin. It was the era of the glamour girl, Brenda Fraser, and the strapless gowns, and Orson Welles' War of the Worlds. I'm speaking from the roof of the broadcasting building, New York City. The bells you hear are ringing to warn the people to evacuate the city as the Martians approach. False alarm, as it turned out. Ads, what foods these morsels be, Heinz fresh cucumber pickles. Radio premieres, The Green Hornet, Kay Kaiser's College of Musical Knowledge. Information, please, with Clifton Fadiman. Wake up, America, time to stump the experts. Kate Smith sang God Bless America for the first time on Armistice Day. Movies, You Can't Take It With You with Jimmy Stewart and Jean Arthur. Jezebel with Bette Davis. Bringing Up Baby with Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, full-length feature animated. Boys Town with Spencer Tracy and Mickey Rooney. Theater, Our Town won the Pulitzer Prize. Bestsellers, The Yearling, Rebecca, All This in Heaven 2, films to be. First xerographic print, copy machine, ballpoint pen was invented. Mae West's name was banned from mention on 130 radio stations. For the first time, Jefferson had nickels. March of Dimes, nylon bristle for toothbrushes. New York World's Fair opened. The worst hurricane on record battered the East Coast. And up in Harlem, a little 20-year-old, I guess she couldn't have been 19, 20 years old, named Ella Fitzgerald, was wowing the crowds at the Apollo Theater with a nursery rhyme of all things. A tisket, tasket, a green and yellow basket. I bought a basket for my mommy. On the way I dropped it, I dropped it, I dropped it. And on the way I dropped it, the little girlie picked it up, took it to the market. Was it red? Oh, no, no, no. Was it brown? Oh, no, no, no. Was it blue? Oh, no, no, no. Just a little yellow basket. Boy, they sure could write lyrics. There's a new killer diller. There's a new Harlem Thriller, a new way to ruin the rugs, a new dance for jitterbug. The flat flip floozy with the Floyd, flat flip floozy with the Floyd, flat flip floozy with the Floyd, 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 flat flip floozy with the flow, flat flip floozy with the flow, flat flip floozy with the flow, fly down, fly down, fly down, fly down. If you're feeling low down, I don't know what to do, and you want a showdown, here's the only dance for you. The flat flip floozy with the Floyd, flat flip floozy with the Floyd, flat flip floozy with the Floyd, 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 Floyd.